Dude, as this article went on...
What? No. Tell me what it means when it's high in nitrogen.
It's like the person was fucking drinking after every step they took a shot, because by the end...
This one doesn't even have ratios.
It seems like it's written by a moron.
Welcome to Backyard Bitch. I'm Aiden Jones, and I'm the Backyard Bitch.
Hello.
I fucked up. I gotta transplant some of my grass from that back little spot there up to this shady area where I'm sitting right now. When I first sussed out how I was gonna set this whole garden area up, my only thought, because I didn't know anything about gardening at the time, so my only thought was just the path comes out along here and it stops over there, so that's where I'll have my grass. That was all I thought about. Well, you come out of the house and you walk around the path and the path ends there. So that's where the grass should be. And that's where I'll sit and I'll put a table and 2 chairs there. Boom, garden. And then I started thinking a little bit more. Once I planted everything, I was noticing where the sun comes from. And I started to realize that that bit down there is actually not a spot for grass because the sun's coming from the north. Down that way. That's the sunniest spot in the garden. That's the best spot for vegetables, flowers, other shit that is not grass. Grass I'd fucking put anywhere, who cares? And grass is for sitting. And where do you want to sit? Under somewhere that's kind of nice and shaded anyway. I don't want to sit in the middle of the sun and I don't want to waste my best sun on some bullshit. So fuck it. I'm moving the grass. I'm putting the grass over there, over here. And this is also exciting because it means I get to show you guys how to move grass, by which I mean I get to show you what a video has told me to do when I move grass, but for me, probably fuck it up. Let's do it, man. Let's go move some fucking grass. By the way, if you're liking this video, just press the like button on the thing. Even if you're not liking it, but you're still watching now, just fucking do it. What do you care? Shut up. Thank you. Fuck you. I love you. Step 1. Prepare the area where you're going to transplant the grass. Remove sod and soil up to 6 inches deep. Set the soil aside. Alright. Step 2. Fertilize the remaining soil with a nitrogen-rich fertilizer. Apply only half of what is indicated in the package instructions. Your intention is to boost the roots and not to burn them. Rightio? I still don't really understand what they mean when they say nitrogen-rich fertilizer. So I've got here nitrogen to phosphorus ratio to 1. 3.6 nitrogens to 1 phosphorus. Nitrogen to phosphorus ratio is high. What in fertilizer? Blah, blah, blah. Shna, 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 shna. Yeah, alright. What is considered high nitrogen fertilizer? High in nitrogen include urea. No. How do you read NPK? Yeah, now take me to fucking explain it. What is 3.6 to 1? Or 7 to 2? Yeah, I know all this fucking what's nitrogen or whatever. Can't. Tell me what it means when it's high in nitrogen.
What ratio fertilizer is considered high in nitrogen?
High in nitrogen with formulations like 24, 4, 12. Okay, so 24 to 4 is 1 to 6. No, 6 to 1. And this is 7 to 2. It's kind of high in nitrogen. It's not super high, but I got this other lawn fertilizer here. What's the ratio on this? What's the fucking ratio? This one doesn't even have ratios. All these cunts on the fucking internet talking about oh, you gotta check the ratio. Most ratios are explained like this. There's no ratio on the side of this fucking fertilizer. Fuck you. I'm yelling at a plastic bottle right now. Look, cunt. Fucking what the fuck does that mean? They're not even talking about, I don't care about iron, mate. I care about nitrogen. Nitrogen. Fuck you. I got this one, which is supposed to be for veg and shit. Don't swallow. I'm not a fucking moron. You know what? I'm going to use the lawn one, alright? I'm going to use this one. It was between this, and I've chosen this. And I don't know if it's right or what. Oh, now how much do I need again? 300 ml can be diluted into 9 litres of water, so 3 ml to 90. 1 ml to 30, is that right? No, that's not right. Yeah, it is right. 300 ml in 9 litres over 20 square metres. I mean, that's... How many litres is that? 5? Nah! Nah, way more than 5. Fuck. 100? I don't want to be getting a fucking measuring cup out in my garden. Do you know what I mean? Let's say, and it's 1/30th is how much of the shit I want. I'm just going to completely eyeball it and say half a bucket. So half a bucket for this is probably about... Nah, it's not 10 square metres. It's 5 square metres, isn't it? Maybe a bit less than half a bucket. Maybe a third of a bucket. 1/3 of 1 bucket coming up. Could have been a scientist, I reckon, but instead, I'm just a dumb cunt.
Rake the area to level it. Step 3, be careful not to mix the soil you set aside. Raking the area. I'm getting it all raked off. Step 4, water the area up to 7 inches deep. Alright. You're the boss! I love how they've underlined water in water the area like it's fucking water! Not milk, not lemonade, water! Milk, lemonade, around the corner, chocolates, mate. Do you remember that shit? Step 5. With a spade or shovel, remove the grass you wish to transplant. Drive the spade or shovel about 3 to 4 inches to the ground. Step 6, remove the grass in strips the size of the shovel or spade's width. Create a line on both sides, making sure the entire strip is completely detached from the ground. Position the shovel or spade under one side of the strip. Push it down until the roots are detached from the ground. I didn't do that. I didn't do that at all. Keep on pushing the shovel or spade until the entire strip is removed from the ground. Roll the detached strip of grass. Roll it? Can't. My grass is not fucking rolling. And transport it to the destined area. Do the same for the rest of the strips you are going to remove. That's step 8. Can't. My grass, I'm not unrolling this. God, look, fucking, I'll just put it in. Oh. Yes. Fucking come on. Look at that. That was fucking hard work. Position the rolled strips. Yeah. Good on ya. Lay each grass strip on top of the ground, pack roots to the existing soil by rolling a lawn roller, don't have one, over the newly transplanted grass. Use a lawn roller with a water reservoir. Fucking who do you think I am, man? If I'm putting how to transplant grass in a Google, how am I gonna have a lawn roller with a water reservoir? Jesus Christ, man. Who is this written for? Agreenhand.com? Who's your audience? You got to think about that. The Green Hand never did that mental exercise, and now here we are with them assuming that I have a lawn roller with a water reservoir. You fucking rats. Step 11, when all the strips to be transplanted are in the new area, water them. Make sure they are all soaked from the sod all the way up to the original dirt. This will help in connecting the soils so they become one. It will also keep the newly planted grass to be moist and enhance their growth. This was written by some fucking ESL French loser. It will also help, to grow more, make some bond with them. Step 12. On the first week, water the newly transplanted grass for 15 minutes. Water twice a day if it is extremely hot. Over 900 degrees Fahrenheit? Imagine if this, after I've done all of that, this is the point where I realize that this article was written by a fucking moron. They're like, then set your grass on fire. Shoot your house with a gun. Oh dear. Step 13, fill the area where you detach the sod with the soil. I'm not going to do that. I'm going to do other stuff there. Step 14, start mowing your lawn as soon as the newly transplanted sod is taller by 1/3 than the recommended height. Alright, so there's maths in here as well. Why do I want to pick this apart? What's in me that makes me want to attack this article? It's helping me. Yeah, it's not written in the way that I would have written it, but I don't have that information, so I couldn't have written it. But I'm here going, 1/3 than the recommended height. All right, mate, I'm not a mathematician. I'm a fucking backyard bitch. It's like they're allowed to write like that. I'm a fucking very upset person, I think, in my heart. After the many aforementioned steps, you may get a little bit tired and not want to do anything else at all. Make yourself a sandwich. Go and watch one of your favorite television programs. May we recommend blah, 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 blah. A Green Hand's fucking TV with us at a Green Hand. Fuck you. God, I'm so defensive. A corded lawnmower should help you in this case because of its cutting power and saving time. Oh, that is good shit. Hey, man, maybe after you moved all your lawn, you might be tired, so buy a lawnmower. What? But that's after it's taller by 1/3 than the recommended height. And then they've got read more what to consider when choosing the best corded electric lawnmowers. What they've said doesn't make any sense, because it's like, when it's grown taller than the recommended height, then you might want to mow it. And after you've transplanted all your lawn, you might be tired, so you might want to get a lawnmower. But that's going to take like a few weeks to get taller. How long do they think I'm going to be tired for? After an hour's worth of manual labor, you might be a bit fucking sore in your joints for like a month. What do they think? I got bad knees? That's bizarre. I mean, they've clearly just done that to crowbar in a bit of advertising for their thing there. If you do the above mentioned steps on how to transplant grass, what you have is what you desire. This is why you should transplant grass instead of starting from scratch and planting grass seeds. Dude, as this article went on, it really went from at the start, I was like, this is quite trustworthy. Here are the step-by-step instructions on how to transplant grass. And it seemed like there's some steps, it's all links, there's a site, and I get to the bottom, it's like the person was fucking drinking after every step they took a shot, because by the end, it seems like it's written by a moron. Here's the conclusion. Have you ever tried transplanting grass? How was the experience? Share with us some of your thoughts on the comment section, in the comment section. Share this article with your friends who you feel also want to learn how to transplant. Anyway, fucking, this is how I've done it. Man, there's some dumb cunts out there writing shit on the internet, isn't there? Aren't there? Amn't there?
So what did we learn? We learned that transplanting grass from one area of your garden to the other is so easy that you can write an article about it while still lacking a rudimentary understanding of written English. We learned that if you do it all in one go, you might be a little sleeping there by a lawnmower. And we learned that in gardening, most problems can be taken care of by getting angry and yelling at something. If you guys like this video, like it, subscribe to my channel, do all the things. I'll see you next time. I love you.